Hey guys, welcome back to the CryptoSource channel. Today we're going to look at the top 3 biggest gainers for this week and the top biggest losers in regards to coins. And the rules in regards to which coins I'll be looking at specifically is, firstly, they'll need to have $1 million market capitalization, because there are some coins out there under $1 million in market capitalization and go up ridiculous amounts. But it's somewhat not really an accurate representation of the true value of coin, because people are just pushing money in and out. With $1 million market capitalization, it's a bit more steady, and also they have to be listed on coinmarketcap.com, as that is the source that I'm using in order to determine which coins are a viable choice. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So the first coin I'd like to look into is a coin called Cider, and if we go over here, we can see that today it's actually down 64%, but it's up something ridiculous, like 4,700% this week. If we just look at the 7-day chart here, we can see it started off the week at well under a cent and pushed its way up to a peak of around 24 cents until it crashed a fair amount. Current volume in the last 24 hours is 1.3 million rather. Total supply is 80 million Cider. We actually, or CoinMarketCap doesn't have the data for circulating or the market capitalization. Also, in regards to the markets that it's listed on, only exchange that you currently purchase this coin on is CoinExchange, and that's where all the trading is occurring at the current time. If this coin was to move on to other exchanges, you probably would expect the coin value to go up a bit further. In regards to their website, if we just check out what the Cider coin actually is looking to do, welcome to Cider. While cryptocurrency market and consensus grow exponentially, reaching more than $50 billion in 2017, a large number of companies and startups are being born every day. Cider wants to create a new kind of business networking club that works as a vehicle and accelerator which incorporates the concept of crypto business by giving the chance to entrepreneurs, IT specialists, programmers and other professionals to meet in various places of the world to talk about the future of money. Cider Networking Lounge is the place to be for those who see a bright future for cryptocurrency. So we've got here, it's full proof of service currency. It's got a POS rate of 5% yearly if you were to stake the coin. Very basic website, definitely up and coming and quite a raw coin. Also here you can see their roadmap. If you want to look into this coin a bit more and potentially it's an investment opportunity, I'd say it's very high risk, as we've seen the volatility back on CoinMarketCap jumping and down 67 or 60 something percent today, 64%. So yeah, your choice, but I just want to highlight it to you. So this is definitely the biggest gainer for the last 7 days. So next coin I'd like to look into is Smart Cash, and this is the second biggest gainer in regards to this week. Today we can see it's down 22%, but if we look at the 7-day chart here, we can see it's had a massive run up from around 49 cents at the start of the week, peaking at around $3.45 and then slowly correcting itself all the way back down. It's got a market capitalization of $1 billion. Total supply is 1.1 billion. Circulating supply is around half that. The maximum supply, however, is 5 billion, so there is a strong discrepancies between the current circulating supply and the max supply. So there's a lot more smart cash waiting to be generated before it reaches its peak. So that's something to keep in mind, and the effects, hopefully you understand the effects that that can have on the price. In regards to markets, we can see here it's on HitBTC, CoinExchange, and Cryptopia, and Stock Exchange. So it's on a few. Its main one is HitBTC, so if you have signed up to HitBTC and you're just looking to throw money around, potentially this is something you might want to get into. If we just head over to their website here, we can see that what they're actually trying to achieve. I believe it has something to do with privacy. So Smart Hive, incentivized decentralized community. Smart Cash is pursuing a very ambitious development schedule and is constantly improving. Do you have a talent that could help us? What is Smart Cash? Smart Cash is a community governance corporation and growth-focused blockchain-based currency and decentralized economy. Smart Hive, we strive to allow the community to control the fate of the coin, the governance, the budget, the usage, and encourage community development. So this seems as though it is giving a lot of the business development over to the community and holders and investors within the Smart Cash coin, which can have its benefits but also can have its negatives as well, as with everything. Privacy, so is a human right, and Smart Cash embraces that idea completely. Renew will ensure your money is untrackable. Again, that's kind of a decent feature to have with a lot of these cryptocurrencies, because people find that to be highly attractive. We've got other stuff here around instant pay and smart rewards. Smart rewards are a price stabilization mechanism and a way to encourage long-term holding. And instant pay. In order to provide a quality merchant experience, having instant transactions is a must. Therefore, say hello to instant pay. Again, these sort of lightning transactions and instant payment is huge for up-and-coming cryptocurrencies if they are to get any investment backing. So we've got a bunch of other information here. Feel free to visit the website if you're a bit more interested and look into exactly what they're doing. There is a video here. Feel free to look at that as well. A much cleaner website than the previous one that we're looking at, but again, this one is fairly more stable with a billion-dollar market cap, whereas the other one was just peaking over $1 million. So it's quite well established and definitely has some strong investment backing. So the next coin I'd like to look at in a bit more detail is Ethereum Cash, and this is the third biggest gainer on CoinMarketCap. So if we go over to Ethereum Cash, we can see that the market capitalization is 5.6 million. It's currently trading at 40 cents and is up 20% today. Got a volume within the last 24 hours of 520,000 USD, so not a large amount of volume movement at the moment. Circulating supply is 14.1 million and 15 total, so it's nice to see that the circulating supply is nearly capping out at the total. This coin's been around for, I wouldn't say a long time, since October 14th, 2017 at least. That's when CoinMarketCap started tracking it. Moving here, it's been very bare until the last couple of, I think, 7 days. Yeah, here we can see the run up massively from around 50 cents all the way to peaking at post $1 here, $1.50, and then coming down for a bit of a correction. However, we can see it's making a bit of a recovery here and is on an upwards trend as seen by the 20% gain today. In regards to markets, we can see it's on Yobit, Ether Delta as well, and its main one being Yobit with 478,000 volume being pushed through that particular exchange, and is currently trading quite low in comparison to Ether Delta in regards to price. So definitely something to check out. It's nice to see that it is seeing a bit of correction. If we just go over to the website to see a bit more about what Ethereum Cash is all about. So loading their website, we can see Ethereum Cash. Mission: Ethereum Cash was built to help increase the adoption of cryptocurrency amongst average people. It was made to help increase the day-to-day transactions made with cryptocurrencies and help bring cryptocurrency into the mainstream capitalist-free market. Ethereum Cash has the goal of becoming one of the top 3 cryptocurrencies that can be used for sole purpose of being reliable, trustless, and fair medium of exchange. Ethereum Cash wants to make everything fair and evenly distributed. It is this honest ethos and simple goal that will enable Ethereum Cash to last for the long term and be successfully sustained by the community rather. We've got, it's quick at 15 seconds, safe, easy, quite a simple website, not much information we can see here. Kind of poor formatting in a sense, so it's probably got a bit of development to go. We can see the roadmap's not even posted yet, so there's a bit of work to be done in regards to Ethereum Cash, but potentially something you might want to look into while it is very cheap, around 40 cents. So whether or not this is a project that you want to back, I encourage you to do your own research. Personally, I haven't had much to do with Ethereum Cash. So in regards to the biggest losers for this week, I would firstly like to start off with Kubera coin. If we just head over to Kubera here on CoinMarketCap, we can see it's currently trading at 2 cents, down 23% today. Within the last 24 hours, it's got 2.3 million in regards to volume and a total supply of 1.1 billion. It's a very recent coin, being currently listed on CoinMarketCap on December the 11th, and since then has seen a solid downwards trend. In regards to markets, it's on HitBTC and Cryptopia, HitBTC being its biggest in regards to volume. If we head over to the website here on Kubera Coin, we can find out a bit more around what it's all about. So if we just translate it. Going down here, so what is Kubera Coin? It's a peer-to-peer gaming platform, better play games such as fighting games among individuals. Users bet on simple games and their predictions, and it is possible for a fair and safe game to be offered to all users because the operating company is not involved. And so I believe this is around creating fairness amongst gamers in regards to gaming and them playing games, and it stops people from manipulating or cheating within particular games by the using the blockchain network. So there is a video here if you want to find out a bit more specifically around how it works and what they're trying to achieve. So feel free to come to the website. Other than that, there's a bit of news around just general stuff here, related news, system overview. Here's a bit of a diagram around the Cubero coin. They also have a couple of games here listed, and that's about it in regards to it. They also have their wallet. Its dedicated Cubero wallet will be released soon to be able to trade easily to other virtual currencies such as Bitcoin and being traded on exchange, so coming soon to App Store and Google Play. There's a bit of a roadmap: team establishment, April, June marketing, cloud sales on November the 1st. November 2017, Cubero coin can be traded on exchanges and release game platforms. So March 2018 is probably going to be the game-changing date for this coin, whether or not it succeeds or fails. So if you want to keep your eye on this, look around for this particular date, March time. You may see this rocket quite strongly if they do come through and meet this particular goal of releasing game platforms and exclusive Cubero wallet. Other than that, there's a bunch of other information and their advisors. So the next coin I'd like to talk about is Dentacoin, and this is a coin that I've previously spoken about in a bunch of my other videos. Unfortunately, today it is down 28%, and this week we can see that it has seen a strong run down all the way from around under obviously a cent, but at around 46 satoshis, all the way down to just I think under 20 or on 20 satoshis in regards to Bitcoin value. And so it's definitely hasn't had the greatest week. It still has a strong market cap of just under $1 billion. Has a massive total supply of 1.8 trillion Dentacoin. In regards to markets, it has got a bit of a variety of markets that it is available on. And if we just head over to the website, I know I've previously gone through the Dentacoin website, but for those who are watching this video or haven't seen that particular video in which I went through it, I'll just give you a quick rundown of the coin. So the blockchain solution for global dental industry. So Dentacoin is trying to use blockchain in order to facilitate dental work. So here we go: dental assurance, ensure your dental health, a revolutionary blockchain dental insurance concept where the responsibility for one's health is shared and interests are aligned between dentists and patients. Heaps of stuff here around it. They do have a strong website, and they're quite big in regards to market cap of just under $1 billion, so they are somewhat well established. Haven't had the greatest week, but I think that's because the previous week, if we come back here in regards to month, we've seen this huge run up. So in a sense, you could almost call it a healthy correction, although I'd say considering the drop here, it may be an overcorrection and maybe a good time to get in, so something to keep in mind. So third and final coin in regards to biggest losers I'd like to talk about this week is Tron. So if we head over to Tron here, we can see it's currently trading at 8 cents. It hasn't had the strongest week here. If we click on the 7-day graph, we can see it's consistently negative, starting at around 17 cents and pushing its way all the way down to around 84 cents. So not very great. It is one of the strongest coins. It is the strongest coin we're talking about today in regards to market capitalization with 5.5 billion. It's had a lot of money pumped into it. If we look at the month here, we can see it's had a huge run up here from starting the month around I think it's 16 cents and pushing all the way up to around 30 or 28 cents. Maxtron supply of 100 billion, so there is a lot of coins out there, and hence why its value is so low. In regards to markets, this definitely has a lot of markets, as you can see here, and is quite easily accessible. It also is listed on Binance, so if you are keen to get in, feel free to use the link in the description. I have a link to Binance. So I guess I won't actually go into the website for Tron. Feel free to check it out yourself and do a bit of investigation. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there explaining exactly what Tron is trying to achieve and how they're doing it. So if you are interested in this coin, please feel free to look around the internet for additional information or check out their website from the coinmarketcap.com link. So I guess that concludes the top 3 gainers and top 3 losers for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.